And now, after a hazy day around the Bay Area and the hint of things changing toward the end of the week, presiding over all that, here's Darren.
Right. We're going to talk about this chance of rain coming our way, so let's get straight to that. Look what's going on out in the Pacific. Huge area of low pressure out there. None of that coming for us yet. But there will be several separate systems by the end of the week that do start to break down this ridge of high pressure. The first one comes in on Thursday, kind of there, and then moves out. We don't get much. Then the next two come in and they look better. And we're going to slow this down. We're going to come in for a closer look, so you will see a better view of what this looks like coming up in the complete forecast here in 1 second. That's the next system as that clears out. And let me just go to let's step this down a little bit. Since there are a couple heading our way, high clouds with us throughout the day tomorrow. And then by Thursday, watch what happens. Weak little system to our north. That was the first one we saw. We don't get much rain out of this. But there's a possibility on here, maybe a shower or two comes through on Thursday. So you'll see maybe a chance of shower in the 7-day, but it really wouldn't amount to much. The next two systems are better. That's the first one of them. And that shows up by the time we get into Friday. This one will be with us Friday into Saturday. So we're looking ahead pretty much 6 and 7 days, day 6 and day 7. So this is next Friday and next Saturday. A little too early to detail this on timing exactly, but those 2 days, that system will be with us, and it looks like perhaps 1/4 of an inch of rain. And then the next one comes in behind that. So after the Friday-Saturday system, we get towards Monday, and we're taking a look now into next week, and you can see this gets us all the way ahead to December 16th. And that's where we'll have widespread rain that moves in once again for the start of the week, and that one looks better. And then that one stays with us perhaps into Tuesday. That's where things stand now on a very generalized way of looking at this. And in fact, let's just put this into perspective for rainfall. How much might we get from those two separate systems by the time they're said and done with? First one comes through over the weekend, Friday and Saturday, and we've picked up maybe about 1/4 of an inch of rain down here, and then more rain will come in after that. Watch what happens when we look at it this way. We're going to let that play forward, and you can see we pick up perhaps anywhere from 1 inch to 2 inches of rain in total for the whole period. What you're seeing on here is the accumulated rainfall from that very first little system that comes through on Thursday and drops maybe a couple hundredths all the way through the next two more substantial rainmakers after that. So if you were to look at this and go, that's a lot of rain to come through, well, it's coming through over the course of about 6 days and 3 separate systems that will be able to do that. And really the Monday into Tuesday, next Monday, not this Monday, but a week from this Monday into Tuesday would be one of the more impressive of that series. All right, let's get back over to the virtual map now. So let's put daytime highs on here. We'll start out with morning lows. This is tomorrow. Remember, we're not looking at much change tomorrow. Probably still going to have a little bit of an issue in terms of air quality. We will get a little bit of help overnight, but I don't see anything significant, like a very strong push of northerly winds to really clear out a lot of the haze. We talked in detail about the air quality at the top of this newscast. We're going to do that again when we get together at 8 o'clock tonight. It's 8:30 actually is when we'll be back on, and we'll be on CBS News Bay Area, both on standard broadcast on KPIX5 and streaming. We'll talk more about that air quality coming up then, give you an idea what happened today. How did that stuff go downhill, and when's it going to start getting better? Here's your 7-day forecast. Daytime highs will be in the low to mid 60s, and then you get your rain. Not much for Friday morning, but by Friday night into Saturday, more widespread rain, and then we'll wait. So another system coming after that. Into early next week. We'll be back after this.